texting me back. I mean, she's got to be ready in case Matt calls so she can explain to him how important the woman behind the man feature is to my career. And to his, but... Wait. Why aren't we moving?
Oh, just a brief pause to appreciate the pleasant vista.
Are you sure we're headed in the right way? I mean...
Yeah, most certainly. We are on a true course. And we probably would have reached our destination already had...
If you had turned the motor on in the first place like I asked. Come on, fire it up and let's go.
I turn your attention to the beauty of the night. An opportunity to become one with the water, the sky,
It's really quiet out here. I mean, shouldn't we be hearing music or voices or something coming from the yacht?
Allow the stillness to just fill your senses. Just...
See lights or something. Why aren't we the only people out here?
Because that's the point.
Hey, any of those stuffed mushrooms around here?
I don't know. I haven't seen the first mate by in a while, so...
Party seems to be dwindling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all right. It's actually giving me some time to think. Party means a lot. It's great. Appreciate it, but what means even more is to have your support. That's everything I've been working for, so.
Well, not to burst your bubble.
But you will.
You've been published. That's a great thing. But you have a lot to prove. Don't let it go to your head.
Excuse me, can you please tell me why the boat stopped? We always anchor here for an hour before heading back. It's part of the charter. Great for stargazers. Hey. Hey. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You know.
You just can't go one night, can you?
One night what? Celebrating a big achievement?
Reminding me that I'm the second best surgeon, or the second son.
And you are hell-bent on resenting me, aren't you? Matt, what makes you think that I had it so much better than you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that our father was actually married to your mom and acknowledged that you existed.
He was gone more than he was around. And on one of those faithless nights, he cheated on my mom with your mom to make you.
Well, I guess you don't have much room to criticize based on your actions with Lisa, do you?
Me sleeping with Lisa was way worse because I had a first-hand look on what an egotistical bastard our father was. And I still did it.
Well, at least he was around enough for you to hate him.
That's a point. He wasn't around. He put his career first until he insisted on operating on his wife, my mom, and lost her on the table. Only then did he realize how much he loved her, which gave him the perfect excuse to dive to a bottle and ruin his reputation.
I know the stories.
Yeah, but you didn't have his name, did you? You didn't go through med school and residency constantly being compared to a drunk who threw it all away. Having everybody put odds on not if, but when I'll crash and burn just like he did.
I thought you thrived off pressure.
You want to know what drives me? Why I'm a competitive son of a bitch? Because every day since I was 16 years old, I woke up and said that I will never end up like he did.
And you think I will?
You keep feeling sorry for yourself the way you are right now, it's inevitable. You're a great surgeon, Matt, on the brink of a major success, so lighten up and enjoy it.
Tell you what. Why don't you go find your wife, hang out with her, and let me celebrate the way I want.
I think Patrick went to get some more munchies.
Where's my brother?
He and Olivia went downstairs. I think something about the stateroom.
Oh, jeez. I like Olivia. She seems to be helping him get past whatever happened in Memphis.
Something happened?
There was a girl and a ring. He doesn't like to talk about it, but I can see it in his eyes and I can hear it in his songs, and he buries himself in his work, which is just not my brother.
Well, that is a good thing if you are chief of staff. I mean, it's the type of job that will take any time you're willing to give it.
Maybe that's why he's been more of himself lately since he stepped down. He's getting his life back. I just hope it's not at the expense of yours.
No, I was happy to take over.
I know the staff is not really a fan of all of my policies.
Oh, come on. It was beneficial to GH, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Thank you for saying that.
Just don't let it get to the point where it eclipses everything else, okay?
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to see the forest for the trees.
So for tonight, I want you to focus on all those beautiful stars. And the ones you see in Patrick's eyes.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry it took me so long. Even worse, I came back empty-handed.
Oh, it's okay. I can live without stuffed mushrooms. But, I can't live without you.
Where did that come from?
How would you like to be chief of staff?
Wanted us to get stranded?
The check was the confession this week.
You don't know how to use the motorboat,
No.
do you?
I lied. The departure point for the yacht was Pier 47.
Wait, what? Pier 47? You said 52.
Yeah, hence the confession.
But that doesn't make any sense, Spinelli. I mean, you're not a liar. You've never been a liar, not even when you were that awful jackal PI person.
My prevarication was for a very worthy cause. My intention was that we would spend the evening together.
Okay, this is an important night for Matt. And even more important for my career. I did stress that, didn't I?
Yeah, and I regret resorting to subterfuge. I didn't see any other way to command your full attention.
Okay. Okay, maybe I didn't make myself clear. I need Matt to do the woman behind the man feature for Crimson, but he's not likely to, especially when a certain muffin-faced nurse gets her claws into him any deeper than they already are.
Maximus seems a bit scattered. Perhaps a little bit of sustenance could help center you. I took the liberty of packing a smaller past. Maybe we could row to a small island and picnic beneath the stars.
I mean, like a date?
I included a sampling of Maximista's favorites. Caviar, olives, hummus, fresh brie and pears.
Answer the question. Why are you setting the stage for romance?
It's not as if there isn't a precedent. We do have history, and we were non-spouses after all.
Were. Past tense. Look, it's all past tense, Spinelli. You know I'm with Matt.
I could not help notice that Maximista's man friend made a point of leaving her in his literal wake. Perhaps he finds the maternal one a consolation.
When did you see Elizabeth with Matt?
Well, I've heard Maximista herself say that Elizabeth is interested in Dr. Hunter, and I, too, witnessed them being close.
Define close.
I'm sure it was nothing more than friendship, but...
No. That conniving little bitch is throwing herself at Matt in order to get even with me for sleeping with Lucky all those years ago. Because, of course, in the end, it's all about Lucky for Elizabeth. You know, I have got to get back to that boat before Matt becomes romantic roadkill, just like Jason and Nicholas.
Being a bit judgmental in your assessment?
Get that engine started, turn this tub around, and get me to that boat now.
There you are. How's it going?
I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. You're the first person to ask.
Everyone on this boat is proud of you and happy for you, especially your brother.
Yes, he's been very nice to throw me a bone because he's secure in his own superiority.
I know exactly what you're doing. I've done it myself. You have a perfect sibling. You can jump through hoops of fire and no one even notice.
We're talking about Steve here.
No, my sister Sarah, the brilliant cardiologist, pediatric cardiologist.
I thought you two were close.
Well, we are now. Once I realized resenting her all these years only robbed me of having a relationship with her.
Well, I think tonight was all about bringing my brother and I closer, bridging that gap, becoming his equal, but he was very quick to set me straight.
Why, what did he say?
The truth, that I've got a lot to prove.
Well, not to me.
You want me to be chief of staff? Since when?
I was just thinking about what you said, you know, about enjoying our lives and not working so much. And I was thinking about all the people who rely on us for care, and they don't understand that we have to do what's cost-effective most of the time, not necessarily what's the best thing for them.
But you're doing everything you can, given your resources.
Yeah, I tell myself that all the time, but after a while, the words wear thin. It just seems like a big excuse.
I mean, it's not easy what you're doing. It's not, but you're making it work.
Come on. We both know that the staff ducks for cover when they see me coming. And meanwhile, I am drowning in a sea of flowcharts, and I'm dreaming about spreadsheets, and it's not pretty, I'm telling you.
Wasn't it you that says good medicine needs infrastructure? Hey, it's a tough job. But you're doing wonderful.
What if I want more?